Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, this is gonna be gross. All right, let's sing a song. Yes, I would like to. Yes, I would like to. Welcome back, fellow Illumineers, to be our guest. We're doing another Journey to Grandmaster video today. So, you can see we're back on Pixelborn, link to which is in the description below. You'll have the link to the Discord there. But yeah, lots of actually reasonable decks to play right now, which is great. Definitely the metagame feels like it's steel and something else. So you can see I've got a lot of steel decks here. I've got Amber Steel, my Stitch deck, Emerald Steel, Amethyst Steel Control, we've got Sapphire Steel Ramp, and then this Songs deck that's been a little bit popular. I don't know, I might want to try it out just for the sake of goofing around a little bit. I don't think it's there yet. I still think it needs help, but it's certainly something to look into. So what should we start off with today? I mean, I'm a big fan of Control, but why don't we goof around with a new deck? Let's see what the Songs deck looks like. I haven't looked at any lists yet, so I just threw something together. This might not be the optimal. We'll obviously figure it out as we go along. But yeah, let's give it a whirl. Let's see if we don't lose horribly. We're trying to make it to Grandmaster. We're not trying to lose horribly, but we also want to have fun along the way, right? So it's a little bit of both. We're not just trying to grind here. We're not trying to play the Pixelborn equivalent of mono red. All right, we got a game. We go second, which is rough. I don't even know what we want to see in our opening hand yet. Yeah, I like the Maleficents if they survive. I like a 2-drop, so I think we keep one Maleficent. And 2-drop, do I want Aurora or do I want Simba? I mean, obviously both kind of helps a little bit. Simba helps protect Aurora, but is that good enough? Sure, we'll keep that. Like I said, I haven't played with this deck at all. I just threw it together, so I have no clue what the heck I'm doing here, other than the fact that I know I want to sing songs. that is all I know. Which, notably, we only have one in our hand right now, which is not ideal. Okay, so we're playing against Steel. Shocking. All right. I don't think we're going to need 2 of the Maleficent. Is there anything else I'd rather ditch? No, not really. Let it go in this metagame with so many big Steel characters and Sapphire characters hanging around, I think is going to be a lot more important. Do I want to draw Maleficent or do I want to draw Maleficent? Oh, I don't know. Such decisions. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, I guess I'll draw Maleficent. Thanks. Thanks for that. I did not develop my brain at all. I still feel just as stupid as I did a second ago, so that's great. We have a song, not the one we want to see, but we do in fact have a song. Okay, let's put the other Maleficent in there. As sad as I am about that, let's put out Aurora. And she is almost undoubtedly going to eat a Fire the Cannons. Because that's just the way it goes against Steel. Oh, look at that! Okay, Amethyst Steel, so not surprisingly, we've got the color combination I prefer. We'll put out Bodyguard here for Aurora. And what do we put down as ink? This is all bad. I mean, obviously Moana works well with princesses, but we don't even have any princesses out yet. So would I rather Moana as a 1/6/3 lore or Maleficent as a 3/6? Moana has more future potential, but I think right now, given what we've got, let's put out Moana there. We got 3 others in the deck, whereas we've only got 1 other Maleficent after this one, so we'll go that way. We'll look to play Maleficent on the next turn. Hopefully we draw something inkable, so we don't have to ink one of our Let It Goes. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's a bad time. Yeah, he gets a free kill on Aurora. Great. Alright, Be Our Guest is not exactly what I want to see there, but that's fine. So we can put out Maleficent here. And we'll likely be on 5 ink. What is he going to have? Potentially Cerberus. What else might he have on 5 ink? Nothing really terrifying. Obviously, I'm not worried about Grab Your Sword with Maleficent out there. So I'm not sure at this ink level I'm worried about anything that I need to sing with Let It Go. Yeah. I'm certainly not worried about that. Now, he might have Kronk on the next turn, but then he can't use White Rabbit's Pocket Watch into that. So I think we're just going to play Ariel. Hope to hit a song. We do not. Okay, so lowest goes first. Okay, so we want the lowest. Let's go with Robin Hood. There we go, yeah. Okay. Let's quest with Maleficent. Since I think the worst thing that he could have would be a Cerberus. Let It Go, notably, is really bad in the face of White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Okay, not ideal. Yes, I can trade Ariel for... Well, not trade. I can run Ariel into Jafar, but then he's just going to run whatever's next in his hand. So, not great. Now, we can sing... Or we can play Part of Your World to get back Maleficent, which is probably the right play. Let's look at... Because we know it's a fixed quality what we will get back with Part of Your World, whereas we don't know what we're drawing with this. I think we want to draw a Robin Hood, and we'll put Robin Hood number 1, and then 2, and then 3. And then let's get back Maleficent. And do we want to ink anything? Nope, we don't. Alright. Pretty much no matter what he puts down here, White Rabbit's Pocket Watch is going to make sure that Ariel's dead. I mean, luckily that had Rush all on its own. Okay. Aurora's one I feel comfortable putting as ink here. Now, I don't want to play Robin Hood yet, because I would not have less cards in hand. I gotta get some good targets for Let It Go here. Anna is not a problem. I might have to start using Maleficent aggressively here. So let's... Now, we could put something out as ink and then put Robin Hood down. Is that worthwhile? Probably. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, Moana. Still no princesses for you to take advantage of, so... Okay. Good. And then, yes. I think... Do we want to? No. You know what? We're just going to quest with her. And then just hope he doesn't have something super beefy that can take it down all on its own. If he takes it down with, say, Flotsam and something else, yeah. Like, if we go 2 for 1 there, I can live with that. Because then Robin Hood can take Anna. Yep. I mean, not ideal. Obviously, I would like to keep questing with Maleficent. But I think a 2 for 1 you gotta accept. Okay, so we got Stitch in here, which I wasn't sure if that was going to be a good addition or not. Because I wasn't sure I wasn't going to have enough characters to warrant it. How much ink do we have? 5? Okay, so let's draw Moana. And notably, Moana can sing Let It Go. But I mean, whatever he's got, he's just going to run it into Robin Hood. So it's going to be some time before I think we've got enough characters. We might want to just ink Stitch. Or maybe just play him out as a 4/8/2 lore, you know? It's not awful. Alright, what do you got? Is he going to run that into... Interesting. I don't know if I'd run that into Robin Hood. Oh, good. Okay. Whew! We got lucky there. We got lucky that they didn't run it into it. On his side, without knowing, obviously, that I had Stitch Carefree Surfer in the deck, I probably would have done the same. I'm not sure I would want to trade Justin. Maybe, because Robin Hood is 2 lore. Okay, so notably, I'm not sure I want to quest with Moana just yet. Because I want to make sure that I have 2 characters for Stitch next turn. I don't think I want to sing Let It Go either. I think I'm okay to just pass here. We're leading on lore, we're leading on board, we're leading in cards in hand. Everything's kind of coming up here, and if we expose things to risk with the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, that could be problematic. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's okay, because Jetsam is only producing one lore. Magic Mirror, at this point, does not concern me at all. Okay, so we've got our card draw engine on now, but we've got better card draw in the form of Stitch Carefree Surfer right now, so let's just use that. Okay, we need to look for things to ink right now. So let's ink Aurora. And let's quest with Stitch. And I think at this point we just want to go aggressive because we've got so much lore output here, and we're so far ahead on board that if we hold back, there's a chance that he catches up. And at this point, I think he's done now. I think it's safe to say that he is done. He could spend the turn running both of these into Moana. Fine. Yep. Awesome. All right. Well, this isn't how the deck was supposed to perform, but we won, so cool. All right. Let's run it back and see if we can actually do the like song combo there. I think we sang one song in that whole game, and that was Aurora on turn 2 or turn 3 singing One Jump Ahead. Not quite how this deck's supposed to work, but Let It Go is really bad against Rush. You don't really want to be using Let It Go when they've already got kind of their damage in. Alright, so we definitely want to keep Ariel. She's the whole point of the deck. In fact, I'm kind of okay keeping 2 of them. Let's put back Part of Your World. Let's keep Develop Your Brain, Let It Go, Maleficent. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'd like a turn 2 play, but I can accept that. Okay, what do we want to ink here? I think let's ink Jasmine, because we're not going to be playing her on turn 3. We're going to be playing Ariel. Let's play Develop Your Brain. Excellent. Turn 2 play. Now, do we want a song to kind of guarantee that Ariel can sing? I don't think so. I think I'd rather have the turn 2 play of Simba. And also, I'm probably also just happy inking Simba if I have to. I'd rather the cards I've got in hand. So we're against another steel deck. Shocking. It might be the same person when we don't see their name. Okay, Sapphire Steel now. So these are big creature decks, big character decks. So Let It Go is going to be really critical in this matchup, and we got to hope that they don't crazy raise us. So if they're like turn 2, 1 jump ahead, turn 3, Mickey Mouse Detective, that could be problematic. Let's put down Simba to protect Ariel. We don't need to bodyguard, because what are we bodyguarding against? And we'll pass the turn. Next turn, we'll look to put down Ariel. If I don't draw anything inkable, I think I'll put down Moana. Because yes, Moana works with Princess Ariels to sing and quest, but she only quests for 1, so I'm not too worried about that. The 1 strength on Moana is really unfortunate. Might you call her an unfortunate soul? Yeah. Yeah, I'm punny. So sue me. Okay. What are they going to discard here? I'm going to go with Fire the Cannons. And nope. I think Tinkerbell is what they discarded. Okay. Oh, we've got 1 jump ahead. Look at that. And we've got a singer for it. Excellent. Okay, so, yep, I'm going to ink Moana here. Now, notably, we've gone through quite a few of our songs, so our odds of hitting a song here have gone down, but we did get one. Awesome. All right. Now, who's the ramp deck? Oh, gosh. Okay. So, we need to get out Maleficent next turn to start racing on lore here. Because this deck can get out of hand pretty quickly, the one I'm facing. The Steel Sapphire deck. They are weak on card draw without Beast Mirror, but they can just hit such big characters that they gain card advantage simply by... That's fine. I got another one where that came from, buddy. They gain card advantage simply by us having to commit multiple characters to take down theirs. He's questing with Simba. That feels like a mistake. Okay. What am I putting down? I might even have to put down Ariel here, unfortunately. Because I need Maleficent to... I mean, he's not ramping out, so maybe I get greedy and use Let It Go here. Because I need Maleficent to sing Let It Go. I mean, I guess I don't need Maleficent, but I need Maleficent to race. I need to start getting ahead on lore quickly before he starts getting up too many big characters. Notably, he shouldn't have any rush, so Let It Go should be pretty potent here. Let's see. He would have played Mickey Mouse last turn if he had it. So presumably he doesn't have any ramp and he's just stuck with a bunch of big characters in his hand. Okay, I like that. I like that. That is not threatening at all, especially with Simba able to take her out if she quests. So I think this turn we play Ariel if nothing else substantial comes up, and then look to play Ursula's Shell Necklace either the same turn if we draw something inkable that we want to get rid of, or the following turn with singing. Yeah, I'm happy to ink Aurora to be able to put both of these out. Okay. Come on, song. No, yes. Okay, ooh, for a second there I thought there was no song there. So no, I will look to play that next turn so that I can get the card draw off of Ursula's Necklace. I'm not in dire need of extra ink right now, but I am in need of cards. If Aurora does quest, I will probably run Simba into Aurora. Or not Simba, sorry, Ariel into Aurora and then sing with Simba. Or Ariel's looking to get her dukes up, looking to go in there for a challenge. Shifted? Ah, fine. If you attack, I will swing back with Maleficent and take her out. And then I get 2 for 1 there. I mean, 2 for 2 because it takes out Simba, but whatever. I don't know if I... Shift, you really got to get an advantage from it right off the bat. Yeah, okay. So he's being cagey. Oh, oh, this is going to be gross. All right. Let's sing a song. Yes, I would like to. Yes, I would like to. All right. Let's quest. Let's quest. And yeah, I don't think we need Aurora that badly. Yes, they've got Let It Go. Absolutely. But at this point, what, they let it go Maleficent? I mean, that's not great. I'm out of cards once again. I need to sing Let It Go. So I need either Ariel or Maleficent to stay in play, which I think it's very unlikely at 5, maybe 6 ink that they can get rid of both. In fact, I can't really think of any situation in which they could get rid of both. So I think we're in good shape here. I would be willing to let it go Aurora if nothing better comes out this turn. Maleficent, Sinister. I can't even remember what this card's name is because it's so unplayable. Okay, Sinister Visitor. I think we might be playing against a relative novice here. If someone's playing that in a constructed deck, I think that they're probably a novice. So we shouldn't exactly be too proud of ourselves here if that's the case. All right, so I think we are absolutely going to sing twice. Let's just get all the value. All right, so we're going to sing... Oh, I should have sung with... Is it too late to back out? No. Shoot. So, punt counter number 1 for the day. I should have sung with Ariel. I already forgot she has Singer 5. Absolutely should have sung with Ariel. Let's sing here. Yes. Okay. Let's put out Develop Your Brain. No, I want to look for more songs. So I'm actually... Ooh, I was about to... Actually, I put out Robin Hood because I don't think I'm going to be behind on cards ever again. So let's put out Sister Visitor here. Yeah, so notably, I should be at 2 more lore because I should have quested with Maleficent and sung with Ariel. That was a misplay, but that's fine. All right. So at this point, because I'm exerting Ariel and Maleficent, I'm just open to losing one of my Simbas to his Maleficent. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, they're done. Good game. Yeah. It's unfortunate. And I mean, you hit the one that was already damaged instead of the healthy one. Like, we're obviously playing against a novice player here, so let's not get too cocky, ladies and gentlemen. It's important not to... This is where it's nice. And some of you may ask... Yeah, okay. Some of you may have asked, should I not have played Ursula's Necklace, the third one, before singing again? I think we were already fine at that point. Alright, I mean, maybe this deck's better than I gave it credit for. I don't know. The Forbidden Mountains, props to them. They put out some great videos. I was watching their Meta Mondays this morning, and they were talking about how much good fortune they've had with the Songs deck. Maybe it's just that good. Alright, I'm playing against a high rank here now, so now I gotta put up or shut up. And of course we got a garbage hand. Alright, I think I'm going to get rid of most of this. Without knowing what I'm up against, like there's some decks where Let It Go is great. And if I'm up against even a Stitch deck, I'm not thrilled about Let It Go. I need a turn 2 play, and I'd rather it be Simba, but literally everything else can go. I need early plays. I need ramp, yep. I need card selection. Yeah, I mean, this is still a terrible hand, and I'm almost certainly going to lose against someone that's a high rank, but yeah, it's fine. We can see this out. All right, what are we inking first turn? I think a Jasmine. Jasmine's really just in here to partner with Moana. All right, let's filter out, see if we can get an Ariel. Hey, look at that. Yes, we will absolutely draw Ariel. Thank you. Ask and ye shall receive. All right, so next turn it's going to be... Next turn, I think it's going to be Simba, with the thought process of playing Ariel turn 3 and singing one jump ahead. Ooh, nice. Okay, so what are we inking? I think we're going to ink Aurora. Okay, so I haven't really been paying attention to what they're playing, but Minnie Mouse makes me think that it is either a princess deck or a Simba deck, or a Simba Stitch deck. Because Simba has basically supplanted Minnie Mouse in the Stitch decks, I'm assuming it's a princess deck, and yes, Be Our Guest almost certainly reinforces that. So I haven't seen what their second color is yet. Amber Ruby. Are they just experimenting? Are they just goofing around like we thought we were goofing around? Okay, so Amber Ruby songs, but there isn't even any songs in Ruby. Oh, they got lucky, because there's only then 2 songs they've got in their deck. They've got Be Our Guest and Part of Your World. That was very lucky on their part. Notably, I have 4 songs for 16 cards in my deck. Okay, we need a 3-drop, so I think that's going to be Jasmine again. Let's use Ariel first before one jump ahead, so that if the top card of our deck... See, we have twice as many songs as they do, and we blank while they hit. That figures, right? Okay. So the reason I wanted to use Ariel before singing with Simba was because if the top card of my deck was a song, I didn't want that going into my inkwell. Obviously, that's always possible. It just feels better looking at those 4 cards and hopefully getting a song than singing one jump ahead and then getting no songs and being like, what if? But now I'm just stuck the other way around, being like, what if it was the 5th card? And if I'd done one jump ahead first, maybe the 5th card was the song. Okay. I gotta stop not paying attention to what I'm doing here. I believe they sung Be Our Guest, and they got a Mulan out of it. Okay. So I guess that's what they're doing. They're doing Moana with Mulan. That's the shtick. So if that's the case, we gotta dig for Let It Go for Mulan. They got a lot of little piddly stuff here. All right. Let's get our card draw engine going. Let's sing one jump ahead. And let's draw a card. Okay. And I think out of all of these, do I want... Yeah, I want to search for more songs. I want a song, and I want Ariel to search for more songs. So, we should be at 7 ink next turn, so... Oh, but are we going to be at 2 characters? He's almost certainly running into Simbo, right? With his a couple of 2/3s. Maybe we... let's get greedy. Sure. And I'm not going to do anything with Ariel. I don't want to put her at risk. He runs a couple of 2/3s into Simba, and then Stitch and another 2/3 into Ariel. Yeah, no thank you. Stitch Rockstar as well. What kind of just mishmash have you created here? Okay. Alright, now I need to find Ruby, Amber, Stitch Rockstar deck with Ariel Spectacular Singer in it. What am I losing to? What on earth is this monstrosity? I need to find Let It Go real quick here. Oh my gosh. I think he's just, like, frankly, I think he's in a great spot. Yeah. Yeah, why not, right? I think he's in a great spot to just race me out at this point. Like, even with not a heck of a lot more going on here. Okay. So, we need to Let It Go. What's our fastest way there? I think playing Ariel. Nope. Alright. We gotta find Let It Go right here. Nope, that is not it. Do we even have any characters in our discard? No. Okay, we want to... I have to specifically sing this song, right? Whenever you play a song. Okay. I think I'm going to cast this so that I still got... sure. It doesn't really matter at this point. I've pretty much already lost. No. I needed that draw from Ursula's Shell Necklace to be Let It Go. Okay. Yeah, I really don't see any way of us winning here unless he just stone cold bricks. Alright, at this point we gotta start putting some more on the board. Unless he just stone cold bricks off of this next draw, he's just got nothing but 7 drops in his hand. Yeah. I can't believe I'm losing to a Ruby Amber deck. I'm absolutely putting this in the show just so you can all spectate to me losing horribly to a Ruby Amber deck. Yeah. That's good. We're good, Mr. Ocean. You're good. Oh, that was interesting. If you see this, please tell me what in the heck was going through your mind building a Ruby Amber Stitch deck with Ariel in it. Like, okay, even accounting for the fact that there's only, what, 2 characters in Ruby that work with Stitch? There's no songs. Why Ruby? I don't understand. Oh, gosh. Alright, I mean, power to you. You won. Oh. Alright. Without knowing what we're up against, Jetsam can go away. We don't have Fire the Cannons, so Hook can go away. We don't need 2 Elsa. We need some early plays, so we'll get rid of that. And the rest I'm content with. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's not too bad. I would rather not have 2 smashes, but one's fine enough as ink, so there we go. I've seen a lot of people trimming hook, fire the cannons, grab your sword. I think there's definitely an argument to be made for that. There's times where it feels like the best cards in the world and times where it's just rotting away in your hand. Or there has been one situation where I've played grab your sword as effectively fire the cannons. Because there was one character on the opposing side of the board. It was not my finest hour. All right, 2 fire the cannons, not quite what we want to see, especially against a deck that did not have a turn 1 play, but here we are. Now of our inkable cards, I think that Smash is certainly the weakest of them, especially since we've got a couple of fire the cannons. Obviously, not ideal against a 3 willpower character, but I think still fine. So I think we'll aim to put out Elsa first, and then maybe Rafiki, we can exert something and rush into something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I even draw an inkable card. I might have to ink Big Tink, which would be unfortunate. I need more synonyms. I've used unfortunate, I've used problematic, I need just a thesaurus in front of me at all times because I hate repeating words overly much, but I do it quite a bit. Alright, is this a real timeout or is this a glitch timeout? Apparently it is in fact a real timeout, and of course it's a 3 willpower. That's fine. Alright, I think we definitely want to keep Simba around, right? I guess we can't afford to. It's either get rid of Simba to discard some fire with cannons or get rid of Big Tink, and I don't think that's ever an ideal choice. Big Tink just too good. Especially against a deck that plays Simba Protective Cub. If they're playing Simba, chances are it's a deck that Giant Fairy would be good against. We shall see. Control your temper. Again, potentially we're playing against a novice here, which is, I mean, you're going to get people of all skills on any type of game platform, so it is what it is. But it does feel bad, right? When you're playing against someone that main decks Control Your Temper. Is this Mr. Ocean again under a secondary account playing Ruby Amber? Little guys? Oh, gosh. If he quests with Simba, I will rush in with Rafiki and Sing on the other side. If he stays put, I think I will exert Simba with Elsa and rush in with Rafiki. Yep, good. I would much rather sing. So let's start by singing. Always get more information first. Okay, so we're certainly going to be rushing in with Rafiki. The question is only, what are we inking? And I think against a Ruby Amber deck, I will be inking Jetsam. Yes, admittedly, Jetsam is great against Pongo, who is in Ruby, but just the Ruby evasives don't concern me as much as the combination of Ruby and Emerald. Maybe I should be more concerned, but I do have Smash and Fire the Cannons in my deck, so I'm not as concerned. Dinglehop. Oh, man, he's got Dinglehopper. He's got Dinglehopper. He's got Control Your Temper. I'm not feeling great about this particular inevitable win, it feels like. Admittedly, Dinglehopper's great against Giant Fairy. One turn at a time. Okay. Alright, so we did, in fact, get the Simba. Now, do we want to ink Simba? I think let's ink Smash. And let's play out Cerberus and look to play Simba next turn. Any rush? No, there's no rush in either of those two colors, so... we'll look to play Simba next turn to discard Fire the Cannons. Which, Healing Glow as well? Oh, this feels real bad. It feels like the deck's half actions cards and none of them are good. I'm sorry, whoever this is. Yeah, and playing a Naked Timon without anything to heal. Is all of a sudden Ruby, Amber, Stitch a thing? Did I miss the memo? All right. Yeah. Let's wait. So you might be wondering why I wasn't playing Tinkerbell there, because I could have gone up to 6 ink. It's because he's got a board of two toughness characters and a Dinglehopper on the board. So effectively, I'd be dealing 1 damage to one of them, and almost certainly Timon, because he just healed the other one. So, okay, I lose a lore. That does not bother me at all. So, notably, sorry guys, sorry for my lack of vocabulary here. Oh, and he's even running them into my guys. Come on, man. So, of note, now I have to be concerned about Big Aladdin getting shifted onto. So I think what I'm going to do is just get rid of Aladdin here, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm still going to keep holding back Big Tink, because there's really no reason to get her out. She's not really doing much on this board. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I have no need to fire the cannons on Timon. So. Did all of you see the piece from Berlin? The group that was there? Whippet was there. Artem was there from Lorcana.com. Lorcana Germany was there. Anyways, looked like an amazing event. Really cool piece. Just this little kind of a side thing, but I thought it was super cool. Was that they've got kind of a hidden Mickey in there with kind of the side of his ears and his head there. And then they've got the Ravensburger triangle in the corner here. I thought that was quite a giant nerd though, so there is that. Okay. Philip only works when he's challenging, so we'll run Cerberus into Philip. And what the heck, we'll run Elsa into Timon. At this point, it's just like, doesn't really matter how you slice it. No, I don't really care about Hook at this point. And yes, I am just going to hardcast Friends on the other side. Like I said, it's really just like nothing doing. I don't think I need another L, so let's just incur. And I guess we'll play out a Rafiki with Rush for no point other than get him on the board for efficiency. This was not a perfect example of tight gameplay in this match, but it's just felt like it's been over for 6 turns. In fact, I'm just going to start ignoring his side of the board and just keep questing just to end this as quickly as possible. There needs to be like a quest all. No, we don't need another Rafiki. Sure, I guess we'll play Tinkerbell just because she quests for 2. Come on. And we'll put Jetsam into ink and pass the turn. Oh. Plus it gives him something to use his Dinglehopper on, so, you know, that's nice. See? You got to use the Dinglehopper! We all win here. Oh. If you happen to catch this game, and this was you on the other side, first of all, please don't feel bad about this. Like, I'm talking about cards that you've got in your deck that aren't particularly good. If you're brand new to the game, or heck, even if you've been playing for a while, and these are just the cards you want to play how you want to play. If you want to learn a little bit more about the game, I highly recommend you check out Lorcania.com. Basically, LORCANIA.com. Tons of articles on there to read from, popular decks, so you can check out other people's deck builds, like all sorts of information on there to help you catch up. So please don't worry about it. I don't need anything at this point. I am winning the game, and I took longer than I needed to. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why am I having so much difficulty in questing? Sorry, I did not mean to slow roll you. Yeah, I mean, again, you do the best you can. That's all you can ever do. I hope you enjoyed your deck and you enjoyed playing it. And if you do want to learn more and you do want to progress, that would be my recommendation there. Thank you everyone for watching. It's truly an honor to see you enjoying our videos. Thank you to Lorcana.com for having us as one of their featured creators, and thank you to the amazing community coming together around this incredible game. Please like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see on our next video. Until next time, if you'd like to continue with us on this journey, please be our guest.